What's up everyone? So this is the Noco Boost X. This is the GBX45 model. I'm going to do a quick review on this and just give you guys my thoughts on it. So first, what comes in the box, you get the jump starter itself, and then you also get these two clamps that has a clamping block in here that just holds a clamp. You also get a user manual that comes in different languages. Make sure you read this. You also get a USB-C cable that is USB-C and USB-A, and then you also get a storage bag that you can put the jump starter in and just store it wherever you want to store it. It says Noco on the bottom here. So this is the Noco Boost X. This is the Extreme series. It's going to have different features and different things compared to the regular GB40 Boost Plus here. So I'll go over these features, the functions with you. So key features, this is a car battery jump starter / portable battery pack, but its main function is a car battery jump starter. It is 12 volts and 1250 amps. It is rated for a 6.5 gas engine and 4 liters diesel engine. So it also has ultra safe features that are built into the jump starter itself, like spark proof clamps. So if your two clamps together, it's not going to spark like your traditional jump starting cables. It also has reverse polarity protection. So if you put the clamps on the wrong polarities, like positive or negative and negative or positive, then it's not going to boost. It's just going to give you an error LED saying that it's on the wrong polarities. So you also get a 10 watt USB out port right here. So you could use this. It's a USB-A, it's not USB-C. You could use this to charge electronic devices. It's going to be a slower charge. And then you also have a 60 watt USB-C in and out. So what that means is that this is the port that you're going to use to charge the jump starter, but you could also use this port to charge other electronic devices too. This will be a faster charge because it is a 60 watt. So this jump starter also features a LED flashlight that is 100 lumens. It has 6 different modes. It's high, medium, low, SOS, blink, and strobe. So right here, this is a flashlight. I'll show you guys real quick. Turn it on and then turn on the flashlight. High, medium, low, SOS, blink, and strobe. So turn that off. So all these indicators that you guys see right here, I'll go through them real quick. As you can see, this is the power button. When you press that lights up, that means that the jump starter is on. So these LEDs right here, this is your reverse LED. So if you have the clamps on the wrong poles, like I said, positive or negative, that's going to light up. That's your cold temperature LED. So if the internal temperature of this jump starter is too cold, that's going to light up. That's your hot temperature. If the internal temperature is too hot, that's going to light up. That's your error LED. So it's gonna, if you read the user manual, it blinks and it's gonna tell you what the error is. This is your charge LED right here. So when you do have this connected to the car battery, this is gonna chase, saying that it's giving power to your car battery. And this one right here, as you guys saw, this is your flashlight button. This right here is your manual override. It says override right here. So if your car battery is less than 2 volts, this jump starter is not going to detect it, so it's not going to chase. So you're going to have to manually override, but just be careful. If you manually override, you're bypassing all the safety features that are built into this jump starter, just so you know. This right here is just your charge LED, and then you have your port over here, which is your 12 volt out. So this is just for your clamps. So I'll put it in and I'll show you guys. So as you can see, I have the clamps plugged into the jump starter pack here. I'll show you guys the spark proof clamps that I was talking about. As you can see, you put the clamps together, there's no sparks, and then you also get an error LED here that's flashing. It's telling you, hey, the clamps are clamped together. You have to just take them off and then you're good to go. So this jump starter weighs 2.6 pounds. It's super light. You can carry it with you anywhere. Super small and portable. You can stick in your car and just forget about it. The operating temperatures for this is -4 to 122 degrees. The build around here is hard plastic and rubber. That's just to protect it from getting damaged internally or on the outside. If you're just moving this thing around, it's jumping around your car and getting bounced around. This jump starter works for all kinds of other vehicles like ATV, boats, tractors. So this jump starter will work on larger vehicles like SUVs and some other trucks too that are gas engines. And then for the diesels, it's rated for 4-liter diesel engines. I don't have a diesel engine, so I can't really speak much on diesel. So I know people were asking if you could charge multiple devices on this thing. You can. I'll show you guys, because you have 2 USB out. Like I said, this is USB out, this is a USB-A port on the out here, and this USB in and out is a USB-C. So I'll show you guys real quick that you could charge 2 devices on here. So the first device we have is a Anchor portable charger. It has a USB-A in here, so I'm going to plug into a USB-A out, plug that in. As you can see, it's charging it. And then I also have this other portable charger for my iPhone. This one is a USB-C, so we're going to plug into the USB-C in right here. As you can see, it's plugged in and it's powering up, it's charging it as well. So you could charge multiple devices on this battery pack / jump starter. So one thing I forgot to mention is this indicator over here. It's gonna light up white. That means that the fast charging is active. And how you get that fast charging is by using this 60-watt USB-C port right here. This USB out port is only 10 watts. So that's why if you use this, it's gonna charge everything faster. So you're using this to charge your devices or to charge the jump starter, it's going to charge it faster. This thing takes 48 minutes to charge from 0 to 100%. So my overall thoughts about this jump starter / battery pack, I really like it. It's super versatile. I like how you could charge 2 devices on here at the same time. I like how it has all these other LED features right here that tells you if it's too cold, too hot. And it also has 2 separate air LEDs right here. Compared to other ones, it only has 1 air LED and that's it. It doesn't tell you if the jump starter is too hot or too cold. And I also like the flashlight here. It's really useful, especially at night when I'm trying to start up the car. I don't have a flashlight. I don't have extra hands to hold a flashlight, so I just turn on the flashlight. Overall, I really like Noco products. I have this GB40 Boost Plus right here. I've had this for 6 years now, and it still works fine. As you can see, I press it to power up, it still works. So, like I said, these Noco products are really high quality. They're going to last a long time. This thing is really portable and small. I just leave it in the car, and then whenever I need to boost up the battery or get a jump start, I could just use this. Or if I just want to charge other electronic devices and use this as a battery pack, I could as well. Super versatile and super useful tool to have with you in your car. So check it out. If you're in store for a jump starter, check out this Noco Boost X. This is the GBX45.